Good day, traders. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on wherever you are in the world. I'm going to share with you one of my trades I just took today in the morning. It is a trade, it's a sell trade on EURNZD. I'm going to just walk you through what I saw and what made me take that trade. I usually trade based on just support and resistance, both diagonal and horizontal alone. But this one was kind of interesting because I added a filter onto it, like a further confirmation, just to make me feel a bit safe, well, nothing is guaranteed in the market. It can still be unsafe while you tell yourself that you are safe. But my extra confirmation was this stochastics down here. It is just stochastics set at 833. That's my favorite settings. Well, it doesn't matter which one you use, you can use whichever you want, but the concept will still be the same. But as for me, I prefer 833. I find it like it's not that slow, it's not that fast, so it's kind of in the middle, which gives me some time, and my confirmations are always concrete. Not always, but most of the time. All right, enough blabbing. What I saw here was a market that was on a downtrend, and as you can see, this is the 4-hour chart, like pulling this trend line here. First touch here. Let me just pull up a pen so that I can illustrate this to you. Yes, this was my first touch here, and then this was second one, and then on the third touch, this is one tick on my checklist, like my horizontal, my diagonal support is being it is being respected. It's not support, like it's resistance, sorry, it's a diagonal resistance that is being respected by the market. And then my second point on my checklist is there any other horizontal support or resistance being respected by the market? And the answer was yes, definitely yes. I have this area here. This is an area I feel like it was respected multiple times by the market as both resistance and support. So that was the second thing I was looking for. And the third thing I was looking for, based on the stochastics, I was looking for a stochastics that is registering some overbought kind of thing. And yes, it gave me some overbought kind of thing, which means it was illustrating that maybe this market, before it can go any further, it might as well retrace to a certain level, or maybe this is a total continuation of the trend, because you'll never know what is kind of really happening in the market. So I took this trade based on a diagonal resistance and a horizontal resistance, with a further confirmation of an overbought stochastics. So now I just took this trade. Let me just zoom it out so that you can see properly. So based on those three confirmations lining up, I took a sell here, my stop loss up above this trend line here, and then my target is the nearest support or resistance from this zone here, which is kind of this one. But I just felt like with this overbought stochastics, I am looking for the market to stretch a bit further, maybe until here on this support here, which has broken, and then it's going to be retested again. I might be wrong, I might be right, it doesn't matter. If ever I wanted to take my profits on here, I could have like hit my target already, but it's only about 20 pips or so, and I'm not looking for that on the 4-hour time frame, man. I mean, like, you can't look for 20 pips, which is not wrong actually, but that's how I trade. When I trade when I take my setups from the 4-hour time frame, I'm looking for at least 50 pips and above, considering this is a very volatile pair. EURNZD is very volatile, so I can't take 20 pips. I mean, scalping 20 pips and things like that, you'll be frustrated on when you see the market going a long way in your direction. So I am targeting about, this is something like I think it's about 100 pips. Yes, that's 109 pips. That's what I'm targeting. So I'm just going to leave this trade running until I see what really happens, and if it goes back to hit my stop loss, it's okay. I took the trade according to my trading plan with a further confirmation, of course. So I didn't kind of second guess my setup. My setup was concrete, and so I just took the trade with confidence. If it goes back again and hit my stop loss, that's okay. I don't give a damn, I don't give a shit. It's normal. That's how trading is. You have to detach your emotions from your trading. So that's kind of what I'm doing right now. I'll just leave this trade to cook and see what goes, what comes out of it. It might be a loss, it might be a win. So, but so far so good. So far I'm really in good profit. So yeah, that was kind of the thought process behind this trade. So I hope this will be informative to you, and you will find some motivation for you to stick to your plan and never tamper with your trades. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you learned a lot, and you really enjoyed the video.